Hi everyone, my name is Emma Carmen and we are back with another episode today of Conversations with Coaches. I will be doing conversations on Instagram live once, twice, or even 3 times a day, so be sure to tune in live. Up second today is Britteny Durham from Coker University. Britteny joined Coker University after being an assistant coach at Glenville State. She'll be joining us in just a second. The 2017 and 2018 seasons assisting with all aspects of the acrobatics and tumbling program. In addition to her duties as an assistant coach, she taught the acrobatics and tumbling gymnastics class at Glenville State and worked as a Cheer Revolution instructor to students ranging from elementary to high school. In her role as an assistant, she led practices and strength and conditioning programs for all 18 athletes while reporting to the head coach on athlete development and skill progress. She was also responsible for creating graphics to promote the team, fundraising, and community outreach activities. She was an A&T student athlete herself, and she was awarded the Glenville State College MVP on the team. She is a 2-time NCATA National Event Title qualifier in Acro 5, and a 1-time qualifier in Duo Pyramid, Toss Heat 1, and Pyramid Heat 2. She graduated in 2018 with an exercise science degree from Glenville State. So thank you so much for joining me this afternoon, Britteny.
Of course. Thanks for having me, Emma.
Of course. So let's just start off with an introduction to your school. Where exactly you guys are located? Obviously, NCATA has a bunch of different divisions, so just a little bit more about your institution.
Of course. So Coker University is located in Hartsville, South Carolina. That's about an hour and a half to Charlotte, North Carolina, and then also about an hour and a half to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. We're also about 20 minutes to Florence, South Carolina. So that's a big city that a lot of our student athletes like to go to in their spare time. And then we are a private Division II university.
What are some of the academic strengths at Coker University that make you guys stand out a little bit more than the other NCATA institutions?
Yeah, so our health sciences are huge here. Our biology program, pre-med program are awesome. We have a great scholarship that is named the STEM Scholarship in Biology. It's great, comes with great resources as well. Our business program is great here, education, extra science, of course. But like I said, biology is huge on our team.
How did you get involved with acrobatics and tumbling? Obviously, you've been a coach not only for A&T gymnastics programs, as I was telling the viewers earlier, but how did you get started with the whole process?
Yeah, so actually a very funny story. So I actually went to Glenville State before we had the program there. So I was actually running track. Didn't really love track. Was just doing it to kind of stay in shape, of course. And then Amber Keene came to Glenville with the program. So I was the first person to actually reach out to Amber and tell her I needed to do this because I did competitive cheer and high school cheer in high school. So I was very interested. Reached out to her. And I was sold on acrobatics and tumbling. So that kind of started my adventure in A&T. And then, of course, I competed and then coached for a year at Glenville. And then here I am at Coker.
So will you just talk a little bit more about the significance, not only for women to just compete, but go on and make this part of their career? Obviously, everything's growing. New schools are joining left and right. So just a little bit more about it.
Yeah, so there are so many different opportunities here. Whenever I actually start the recruiting process, that's definitely a pitch of mine, is of course you can come here and compete for 4 years, but we have the opportunity to have a graduate assistant. So if you're interested in that, we can get your foot in the door with coaching. And then if you know, that's for you after you get your master program, you can go on, or there's the opportunity you graduate and get a head coaching position or an assistant job. So there's just so many different opportunities, and it's great for all athletes. So even my athletes that think that they aren't interested in coaching, they get to their senior year and they are so sold and they just love A&T so much that they definitely want to take that leap into the coaching world.
So you were an athlete yourself. What did you learn through those couple years to teach your athletes on your team one?
Yeah, so definitely accountability. That is huge. That was one of the things that at Glenville State was really big under all of the coaches that I had there. So that is the main thing that we are going to lead here is accountability in all aspects. So in the classroom, at our practices, all of those things.
What are your hopes for the future of Coker University Acrobatics program?
Of course, just to continue to build a great roster size, and then of course just create that good culture. And if we have that good culture, then the winning is going to come. But just to continue to grow a sustainable roster size and program here, and then like I said, culture is huge. Of course, if our culture and family environment is good, then the winning will eventually come.
Thank you so much, Brittany, and thank you to everyone for tuning in to another episode of Conversations with Coaches. Up next tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, with Michaela Soper from Live. I'm Emma Carmen, and remember to tune in live. You can watch all our videos on social media at Twitter, Facebook, and our YouTube. You can go back and see interviews with all the different questions. So thank you so much again, Brittany. Have a wonderful day.
Of course, thanks.